What's good, everybody? Dread is back for the third time today, and this is a hip-hop topic. I know my topics are all over the place today, but that's only because I'm making up for lost time. But I want to talk to y'all about my top 5 choppers, fastest rappers of all time in the hip-hop game, to me. Now, if y'all paid attention to the history of hip-hop, the chopper style, it originated in the Midwest, and it got real popular in the mid-90s. You know, Bone Thugs are one of the groups that made it popular, but I'll get to that later. But the chopper style, some people say that they don't like it because they can't keep up with the words. I mean, even if it is true, it's raw just to listen to it, just to blend all those lyrics together and just to make a hot song. But anyway, my number 5 chopper on my list, and some of y'all probably won't believe me when I say this, but Eminem is my number 5 chopper. The reason why he's my number 5 chopper is, I mean, some people are like, well, he's not even a full-time chopper, he's a part-time, but, that's just proof how versatile Eminem is, He can blend some, pretty damn good lyrics together, and he can do it with Machine Gun Flow. And speaking of Machine Gun Flow, I might make a video on Yellow Wolf versus Machine Gun Kelly later on, because they two are the newest choppers in the game, but Yellow Wolf, he impressed me just a little bit more than Machine Gun Kelly. But anyway, Eminem is my number 5 chopper. My number 4 chopper on my list has got to be, of course, you hear the song Worldwide Choppers in the background, Tech 9. Now, if you thought Eminem was versatile, especially with the chopper flow, Tech 9, I mean, he's, Tech 9 will just blow you out of the water with his flow, especially if you listen to his 2004 album, I forgot what it's called, but oh yeah, and his more recent album, All Sixes and Sevens, and you will see that he's keeping the Midwest on the map, stand up. Alright, anyway, my number 3 chopper on the list has got to be my man Twista. Yes, repping the Chi-Town, repping Chicago. Now, to me, especially in the mid 2000s, like 2000, Twista was out in about. He was actually out in the mid-90s, but he re-emerged back in the year 2004. 04, 05 is when, he came out, with his album Kamikaze, and people thought that the chopper style was dead since Bone Thugs took a little break from hip-hop, Flesh was in jail, Busy, he split from the group to do solo work and everything. But, yeah, Twista, he had some raw, well, he still is one of the most popular choppers, and one of the most popular choppers that my name's known. But, yeah, Twista, if you like choppers, that he kind of like has the blueprint for what a chopper or a fast rapper should be. And some people will be surprised that, he's not number 1 on my list, but I'm going to get to that. Alright, my number 2 chopper on the list, hail from New York, from the East Coast, my man Busta Rhymes. Now, if y'all heard Gimme Some More, I mean, y'all will know why he should be in the top 5 choppers. I mean, because Busta Rhymes, he will just blow your damn mind with, how fast he can spit lyrics. And not only can he spit fast, but, he can make it put them together where that actually makes sense to you. And you'll be like, if you, play it, 5 times, it'll take you that long to get it. And then when you finally get it, you'll be like, oh, snap, yo, that was a raw-ass line from Busta Rhymes. And, if you listen to, like I said, if you listen to Gimme Some More and some of his earlier tracks, hell, even some of his later tracks, I mean, Busta, he's, one of the rawest choppers alive, and probably one of the best rappers to ever do it. But, to me, Busta's become underrated, but, if you're keeping up with hip-hop, Busta got talent. But anyway, let's recap. My number 5, Eminem. My number 4, Tech 9. My number 3, Twista. My number 2, Busta Rhymes. And believe it or not, I have a tie for my number 1 chopper of the list. And some people say, oh, you got a tie? You got 2 choppers for number 1? You can't do that. It's my list. Shut up. But I'm messing with y'all. But anyway, I couldn't decide, so I'm going to just put my number 2, well, my top 2 choppers as Busy Bone and Crazy Bone. Now, Crazy Bone, I mean, come on, look at the guy's name. It's, Crazy Bone. And Busy Bone, he gets busy. I mean, the Bone Thugs, they, helped innovate the chopper style and make it what it was. And if you ask me, those two should have been on the song Worldwide Choppers, along with Eminem. But then again, they should make a Worldwide Chopper Part 2, especially featuring Hopsin. Hopsin, he's a new cat from the West Coast. His CD Raw is raw. And he's another one of my, he's one of the new choppers that everybody else should check out. And not only is he a chopper, he's more versatile, he's like horrorcore hip-hop and everything. But Busy and Crazy are my number 1 picks for the chopper. I couldn't really decide between the two. But if you're a hip-hop fan, you'll agree with me. Anyway, what are your top 5 choppers? Name them. Oh yeah, and who did I leave out? Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I'll be back soon. Peace.